Hey guys, how are you? What's the crack? My name is Sean, if you don't know already. Today I am here for the second part of my Mean Girls reaction videos where I'm reacting to performances that were on TV or they were released by the musical, their production team. And yeah, the first one I'm going to react to today, I'm browsing through and see what else there is available. I have found the following year they did another Thanksgiving Day performance because I reacted to the one before that in the previous video. And they also have another performance of Stop. I think there's one other performance that they did, but where is it? And maybe they didn't, maybe I'm just imagining this, maybe I made it up in my head. So yeah, first one we're going to go into today is the Mean Girls Thanksgiving Day Parade 2019. So this was a year later after they did Fearless on that freezing cold day. I remember it so well. Let's get into it. So this was directly from the August Wilson. Gray Henson, phenomenal. Cannot fault him in any way, shape or form. Also, I'm really digging lately how they're doing these performances from the actual theatre. I think it's the best way to showcase the show. Now it can be. It's obviously a lot more costly and expensive than doing a performance in a studio elsewhere without the set and all that stuff, but I do like this song. Again, it moves. I always say musical numbers are really supposed to move the plot along, and this is one of those songs that does. It introduces everyone to the audience. It introduces the cast to the audience, and yeah, it's a really good musical theatre number. I don't think actually I've seen this performance. I don't think I have. It's so nice to see some of the prom cast in this performance. Oh wait, Renee wouldn't be in this because this is Where Do You Belong. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm mixing up with the Tony Awards performance where the plastics came down. I love this bit. Why is Janice? These two were, Barrett and Gray were electric together. They just bounced off each other and you could not keep your eyes off them when they were on stage. Oh, I see the camera down there. Get out of the shot. I never got that heart when I saw it live, because when I was in the audience I could never see the heart because I was always like generally in the stalls or the orchestra. Now I see it. Oh, they're all so cute. Yay! That was a cute number. Wasn't that cute, you guys? Yeah, I really like that performance, and I do like that number also. I do like it. It was good. It was a very solid number. It's not my favorite number of the show, so I'm not like about it, but it was good. As I said, I like these like in the theater live record performances or broadcasting of these live performances. I don't think it was completely live, obviously, because there were so many cameras there. It couldn't have been live, but a good performance overall. The ensemble were great, they look fantastic, and the three leads, Erica, Barrett and Gray, also did a very good job, so very good live performance. Alright guys, the next performance we're going to react to is Stop. This was released just like in the same kind of way as Sexy's released, not on the same day, I mean, but like in the same kind of context. I believe it's just released on social media as well as their YouTube page. The number Stop itself, not crazy about it. I just feel like this number could have been better. I did hear, because they released a official recording of whatever, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, Bossed Up, that was it. They released an official recording of Bossed Up a couple of months back, which was the number that Stop replaced. Kind of preferred Bossed Up. I thought it kind of went better with the vibe of the show, but then I also understand them giving a bigger musical theatre number to Gray Henson because he was absolutely phenomenal as Damien. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh, Gray is so good. I only ever actually saw Gray as Damien. Like, see here now, I made a comment before about how I wasn't mad about Janice's wig. I just feel like from this angle, I'm like, I don't know, something about it I don't like. Katie looks great though. Erica looks fab. It's a good tap number, don't get me wrong. And I know that like this number really highlights to the audience how different and how much Katie has changed, because they're literally like calling out all the way she's acting at the moment. I get that, but I just think there could have been a better number here. Now I do like the dance break which is coming up. Word vomit. Like, Gray for me has turned just a pretty meh number into a fantastic number. It is very funny how they got the male ensemble members to come out and dance as females in the show. Sometimes that joke doesn't land. Like, I've seen the performance where like people are like, no, that's not funny. But that always gets a really good reaction. Always. I love this dance break, I do like this dance break. I just love instrumentals and orchestrations. I love that there, Jesus. Like, this bit here sounds like, is it the part of the dance break from Friend Like Me in Aladdin? There's a lot of like bits where I'm like, I've heard this before. But I do love how, I do like how all the characters had their own particular style of song. Like, Gray got the musical theatre songs, Damien got the musical theatre songs, Barrett got these kind of like, Janice got these kind of Avril Lavigne kind of punk rock kind of songs. Regina or Taylor, whoever saw us, Regina got these kind of like James Bond kind of like numbers where, you have a song that, the number that plays at Star James Bond, so I was like, this beautiful, like really like great song. I don't know what word I kind of use, but they all have a particular style. So, do I like Stop? No, I don't. No, I do like it. I'm not crazy about it. I still think there's a better song there that could have been that part of the show. I thought Gray did a phenomenal job. I only ever saw Gray play Damien, but he did a killer job. So, for me, Gray made that number bearable. So go, you, Gray. Okay guys, the last performance I'm going to react to was the 2018 Tony Award performance, which I wasn't crazy about because I have watched this performance before. I wasn't crazy about because I feel like they tried to put so much into one performance that it was so rushed. And I'll highlight what I mean by that as I'm watching this performance. So let us go into our video. Radio City is so big, like that stage is massive. Oh, this is going to be such a mindfuck now because I just watched it a few minutes ago, the other Where Do You Belong performance. And this is the performance I actually thought I was watching in my head. It's so weird. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, Gray looks younger here. I guess it was a year and a half later. I don't know if it's because the stage is too big or something, but there's something about this performance that just is lacking a little something. I'm not sure what it is. Can't put my finger on it. I do remember though listening to And Now the Plastics Are Here to Save the Day. Like, it's so rushed. I understand the reason, time constraints, but like that bit there is so rushed. I kind of feel, like I wish they had just done Where Do You Belong, as opposed to trying to mix Meet the Like, I would have done this differently if I had creative control. I feel like you can't even... I get it. They were trying to showcase those who got nominated for Tonys, which was Ashley, Taylor, and Gray. But like, this rush in the lines for me doesn't work. I think they would have done a lot better had they just done the one number as opposed to putting two numbers together. Oh, it's a bit disappointing because they could have done a far better performance. I feel like now they're kind of back on track because it's all the ensemble and then three leads just doing the one song again. I just think inserting the plastics in the middle of that number just completely messed up the flow of the performance. Oh, Bart looks so cute here. Right, so that is the end of the reactions again. So, Where Do You Belong / Meet the Plastics, their Tony Award performance. I just thought it was so rushed, and it really affected how I was like enjoying the performance. I thought the flow of the performance was upset or like messed up once they inserted the plastics. And again, like, I totally understand why they did it, because like I said, it was Taylor, Ashley, and Gray who got the Tony nominations. And I totally get it. Like, they want to showcase their performers who got nominated for Tonys, and also people watching this generally, anyone who's watching the Tony Awards has a good idea of who has been nominated, and everyone in the audience know who's been nominated in their particular categories, so they do want to showcase those particular performances. But definitely it just didn't work for me. I didn't think there was a need for it. I would have rather they just did the one performance or the one number. I actually think it might have been nicer if they did like the closing number of the show, Stars. I See Stars, what that number's called. And then just have all the cast on stage together performing. I think that would have been a better idea. But hey, listen, I'm not a producer, I'm not anything to do with the show, it's just me and my thoughts. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed that reaction again. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know down below what you think of these performances. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And I will see you guys all next time. Bye.